Hi there, I'm Paul Wine. As you can tell from my looks, I'm 63 years old. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what I've been doing the last couple of years. I've actually been working out with Sherry Freeman for around 2 years. And you know, when you look at somebody who's 63 and who started out at 320 pounds and has numerous illnesses, I think I have a heart condition, I have range of motion issues in my back and neck, and plus just being overweight, Sherry really had to sculpt her workouts to work around and to improve the deficiencies I've had. And you know, throughout this time I've shown steady improvement in balance, in range of motion, and in strength training. Sherry pretty much has equal time in each of these, but many of the exercises address all of these. And one of the major reasons I really started out was really just due to quality of life. I was tired of not being able to pick up a piece of paper off the floor without holding my breath and turning blue. I get tired of having my shoes tied all to one side, which is very a stereotype of a 63-year-old overweight guy. But during this time, of course, I'd like to lose more weight, but the weight has come off steadily. And I would say in the last 6 months or something has really clicked in me. You know, Sherry has always told me many things, but you know, being an old hard-headed mule, it takes me a while to get them into my head. So after a year and a half of being beat on, I'm finally starting to understand that I'm really changing my total lifestyle, where before I was always wanting that magic diet or that magic pill or the magic exercise, and that's all I had to do and I'd lose weight. Well, I finally found out it's really a combination of, you know, your eating habits, what you're eating, and your exercise program. So I would say in roughly the last 6 months, I've lost approximately 40 pounds. But it's not just that. Like I said, I can do many things that I couldn't do before. And like last week, Sherry was working me out, and she said, okay, do as many push-ups as you can do. I did 30 push-ups for a guy 63 years old. I think that's pretty darn good. I rested about, well, there is no rest. Let me rephrase that. I went to another exercise and then came back and did push-ups again, and I did another 30. So, you know, I really think that her approach has just been fantastic. Sherry, you know, many trainers I think are just rep counters, but I don't think that at all with Sherry. I think her program is planned to my needs, and she watches me like a hawk on how I do things, a technique to get maximum benefit, and also for my safety so nothing gets hurt or broken in all this time. And I have truly enjoyed it. Sherry has me do exercise that I know I would not do on my own. I mean, you know, I can lift weights on my own and all this, but some of this cardio that she does, like step-ups and lunges, and I just wouldn't do them. But still, and another example, you know, I talked about balance, I mentioned all that. Originally, when I was doing a treadmill, I had to hold on to the sides. I couldn't move my arms or I'd tip over. And so, I mean, just little things like that. Now I can run down the treadmill without touching the sides, and my balance is much better. So for me, whether you're young, I wish I would have got started much younger, but even if you're up there in years like I am, she can develop a program for you, and I think it has tremendous benefit. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself, and I'm always around the gym, or if you ever want to talk to me, give me a holler. I'll tell you, you know, how I'm progressing. But again, I think my progression has been fantastic.